fantastic weather. Why aren't we all camping right now? Because I think that's the only reason we go camping too, is just because we like drinking outside. Because as soon as it's hot out, as Canadians, we don't get enough hot weather. Because as soon as it's hot, we like freak out. Like, oh my God, it's hot out! We should drink outside! You're having the best time ever. You're like, what are you doing? Just drinking outside. My mother's heat hitting me, and I'm drinking. This is unreal. And camping's an excuse to be actually drinking earlier in the day, too, because you can't be drinking at 9 in the morning in town at Canadian Tire, because then you have a problem. My mom very rarely drinks. It'll be 9:30 in the morning. I'll be like, Mom, you got a beer and clams? She's like, I'm camping! And she's always in a good mood, too. She's like, who wants sandwiches? She's doing that. I was like, why don't you drink more often? You actually take alcohol out of camping? It sounds like a survival story. You could have the exact same weekend. Without booze to with booze sounds completely different. Without booze, you're like, hey, how was your weekend? It's terrible. Up north in the bush, it was cold and rainy. No cell phone reception. Couldn't update my status. We had to try to catch our own food to eat. We had to build a fire at night for heat, sleep in a tent. Mike puked in the tent. It was the worst weekend ever. You had alcohol that exact same weekend. You're like, hey, how's your weekend? Oh, awesome, man. It was great. Up north, no one could get a hold of us. It was sweet. We were fishing all day, had a big fish fry, big bonfire at night, good stories. Mike puked in the tent, good times. But we were probably going to throw away that tent anyways. There's no way it was going to fit back in that bag, seriously. That bag's for the pegs, right? That bag's for the pegs for sure? Has to be. That's for the pegs. Holy wow, that's crazy. What a lovely sleep that is in a tent, because what do you get to sleep in? Oh, a bag. Wow, who doesn't like sleeping in a bag? You jump in that bag, you get all zipped up, you're like, oh, right on. Who the hell would want to stretch out more than 1.5 feet? Oh, this is great. I usually just sleep on a balance beam at home. You gotta roll over, you gotta like dislocate your shoulder, get 1 foot coming over at a time. Then when you do roll over, it's like, yeah! What was that? Oh, cold zipper. Scare me. Oh. What a lovely smell you get in that tent, too, when you wake up. 5, 6 drunk guys sleeping in a tent. That's a dynamite smell in the morning. Oh, and in case that smell isn't bad enough, why don't we just get the sun to come up and cook it for a little bit, too? Oh, yeah, heat does wonders to stinky smells. When you wake up, you don't even realize it, though. You've been in it all night, you're used to it, you wake up, doesn't even faze you. You go out, take a piss, you come beetling back to get back in, go to zip it, it's like a heat wave punching you in the face, like, ah! Oh, ah! But in true guy fashion, when things stink, you need other guys to come smell it. You're like, Mike, come smell this tent. And he'll come, too. Oh, it's like a Ziploc bag of acid morning breath in there. How did you duplicate that smell? Fart in the microwave, hit 2 minutes? Hey, do you mind grabbing my pizza pop? No problem, I got it. Oh!